I'm a goddamn businessman.
Absolutely.
I got giant TVs to buy over here, boys. I'm keeping the box in the apartment, by the way. All points of egress are encumbered by a giant fucking TV box that I hope when this place eventually burns down, they find my charred remains clutching all of my podcasting equipment behind the giant TV box. And I want that picture just fucking screen printed directly on my headstone.
We'll do that. We'll do that for you.
I want people to know that I died as I lived, miserably, and in the pursuit of more consumer electronics. Actually, you know what? My old apartment, the one in Chinatown, it did catch fire one day.
Really?
Yeah, there was all these. I
remember that.
I heard all these fucking fire trucks, and I'm sitting at my computer, and like there's all these loud sirens. I'm like, shit, that must be a big fire. So I go to like look on Twitter. I'm like, big fire, Manhattan. I go to the FDNY's Twitter page, and there's my address. Like, 5-alarm fire at my old address. And I'm like, oh shit. And then there's like a pounding on the door. And I open the door, and this Chinese lady is like, fire, fire! And there's all this smoke in the hallway. And you think in the moment you would be like panicked or whatever. I'm like, shit.
Right.
And I just closed the door and like went back in my room and packed up all my podcasting equipment. And I thought, like, how funny it would be if I died saving my podcasting equipment. What a befitting death for a white man gentrifying this building of Chinese people. I'm the only death, and it's because I was saving my bullshit podcasting equipment.
Oh, fuck. What a way to go.
Which is crazy, though, because what happens is the FDNY shows up, they put out the fire, and they really are heroes. You think because, they have the same aesthetic as police officers that they're pieces of shit, like you kind of want to hate them.
Right.
But they do save people.
Oh, yeah.
They show up.
If you're going to be a racist,
just be a firefighter.
Yeah. They show up, they put the fire out, and they're all like, later. And this one family's apartment was just completely destroyed. They bring the fire hose up there, and they just soak your entire apartment. There was water pouring down the stairwells and shit. And like, so the apartment's destroyed. And then like an hour later, the Red Cross comes in, and they're like, okay, so you're homeless now. And we're going to take you to a shelter where your children are going to be exposed to awful people.
Jeez. Fuck, man. None of my shit has ever burned down.
Your house burned down, right?
Yeah, when I was 4, my house burned down.
Really?
Yeah, like when I was sleeping, and
holy shit,
I had to run out of it.
That's why you learned karate, dude.
Yeah,
exactly. I had to fight flames.
Yeah, that was my childhood. It was like a reflection of my house burning down in my eyes watering, and then when you zoom back out, I was being awarded my black belt. I was like, I'm never gonna be afraid again. No, I mean that's like probably why I have trouble sleeping. Is that.
Yeah, dude, because you're 4 too.
Yeah,
that shit sticks with you.
Yeah,
I remember watching a Cops episode as a kid because I used to be terrified of fire as a kid. Because you know what they do? We mentioned it on the last one. Actually, I just did my stop, drop, and roll bit that never found any success in stand up on the last show, and it didn't really hit anyway. So I don't really care. But I used to be terrified of fire as a kid, and it's because of all that fire prevention training, which doesn't really do anything. It's like, if there's a fire, get out of the house. It's like, well, I was gonna do that.
Yeah.
Why I wouldn't try to get out of the fucking house.
Right.
But I remember there was a Cops episode where this like the patrolman's driving, and then like he sees through like a subdivision, there's just flames in like a window. So they go over there and they like call the fire department, and this like family like loses all their shit, and the daughter's just got like her head shaved, and I didn't know what cancer was at the time, and like my mom would explain to me like, yeah, some children die of cancer, and
Jesus Christ.
And I remember like just in that one episode of Cops, like my understanding of how just suddenly overnight your life could become complete shit. Fucking get cancer and your house burns down.
We had that like fire prevention bullshit for me like after our house burned down, and it was like 5, and I was really cocky about it. I was like, my house actually did burn down, and you actually want to run out of there. You don't want to run into the fire.
How did it burn down?
Our neighbors are getting their stairs, like they're getting something done to their stairs, and I think like one of the contractors like left a cigarette on the stairs.
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
their house really didn't burn that much. The fire like spread to our house.
What?
Yeah, it was fucked up. I mean, we had insurance and it was fine. We lost this. We had stolen cable
that
my mom got when she was pregnant with me.
Nice.
And I did her like It was fine though.
Is that also how your mom became pregnant with you? The cable guy showed up. And, well, I can get you a discount, but it's going to cost you. Have you ever seen that scene in Forrest Gump where she wants to get the kid into the school?
Yeah.
It's basically that kind of situation.
It was really that. I mean, yeah. If you want to have HBO,
Yeah.
I mean, what's more permanent happiness? Getting your retarded kid into school?
Yeah.
Or,
That's what actually that little like
HBO.
3-finger rubbing motion is. It's you playing with the clit. You think it means money, but actually it's I'm gonna have to play with your clit if you want this free TV. Well, that's it. That's the episode. We're out of time, and you guys got anything you want to say to that, or are you tuckered out?
Yes, we want to plug Monday's show at Come On Everybody. This is going to be airing before that, so
Yes.
Monday the 26th, Boxing Day. If you're British or something, who celebrates Boxing?
Canada.
Canadian.
Canada. The 26th, Come On Everybody. Doors are at 8, shows at 9.
Does Canada not have Christmas?
They got rid of it.
Oh, damn.
Socialism.
Well, now they have what, Muslim Christmas?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, they gave it to
Kwanzaa.
the
Yeah.
Syrians.
Yeah.
It's Wa Christmas.
Yeah. Prime Minister Justin.
My friend growing up was Muslim, and they celebrated Christmas.
Yeah,
Muslims love Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus.
Well, yeah, Jesus was
yeah.
like, he plays like a sort of a background role. He's sort of like, there's Ender's Game, and then there's the Ender's Shadow series, and the Bible is sort of like the Ender's Shadow series, where Bean plays a bigger role.
The Rock.
Books, excuse me, children's
Literature.
books.
So to Muslims, Muhammad is Master Chief.
Yeah,
But
Okay,
Christ
now we're
is
getting
kind
there.
of like Cortana.
yeah.
Okay.
Or the black commanding
Well, it's sort of like,
officer.
Oh,
really? I
Jesus
didn't know
Christ
that.
is like the Russian roommate in Perfect Strangers, and Muhammad
Now
is
we're
like
getting
Carl
there.
Winslow.
Yeah, okay,
Oh.
all right.
They renamed Jesus in
Yeah.
the Quran. He's Isa.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesus Christ is like Archie Bunker, and fucking Wheezy Jefferson is Muhammad.
Jesus
that
Christ.
I got the most.
Jesus Christ is kind of like Bruce Jenner, and Muhammad is kind of like Caitlyn Jenner.
Okay.
No, now you've completely lost. We're doing spin-offs, so
Well, I was just
we're doing
wanted to
a
say
unified
something that
storyline. So
I wanted to have a
Just shut
fatwa
up.
against
Oh,
our
okay,
podcast.
okay. I get it.
there
I
you
get
go.
it.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Cheers and Frasier.
I
Do
just
one
wanted
with
to
that.
say something.
Yeah,
with
cheers,
Cheers
there
and
you go.
Frasier.
Yeah.
Offensive.
I get it.
Jesus is like Frasier, and Muhammad. Well, no, I guess Frasier's the. Jesus is like Sam.
Ah,
Muhammad's
yes.
Frasier.
Frasier's Muhammad.
Okay, now I get religion.
Yeah.
We did it, boys.
Muhammad is the Undertaker. Jesus is Paul Bearer.
Ah, all right.
Just
Oh,
finally
I thought you were
bring
going
it
to say
full circle.
Cain.
Yeah, Cain would
Yeah.
make more sense.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Imagine
that.
how big Cain must be in real life. Did he just?
Oh, yeah, he's
6'7"?
like 11 feet tall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's the tallest guy.
he's
got to
be so fucking big.
Yeah.
He's ugly as shit.
Well, yeah,
his
you've got to
cane
have some
off.
kind of growth deformity. We were
Yeah.
talking about that guy Bigfoot Silva the other day.
Yeah.
Which is
acromalgy.
he
Giant
shouldn't be
chin.
allowed to participate
That's
in combat sports. It's like it's offensive.
But doesn't he get
Yeah.
fucked up a lot because his
he
face
gets
is big?
fucked up horribly because he used to be like he would take TRT, which is just shooting like pure testosterone into you, and then after a while people were like, you can't do that.
Right.
And he goes, well, actually, I medically need to take testosterone because I didn't go through enough puberty. And it's kind of like, well, if you medically need testosterone, like if you're going to die if they don't give you testosterone, you probably shouldn't be fighting.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
But ever since he was disallowed from taking steroids or TRT, he just gets horribly maimed.
Yeah.
And because he's so tall, he falls like a giraffe being
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
What he looks like is like where you can do like Simpsons-fy yourself or
Yeah.
something. It's like they made one of those for Donkey Kong, and then Benicio del Toro used the Donkey Kong. And that's what he looks like. Donkey Kong yourself, Benicio del Toro.
Beautiful.
Is how he looks. So that's the episode. You guys enjoy the holidays.
Thank y'all.
Enjoy
everybody.
your families.
Thanks, Big Dick Felix.
Yeah, remember.
My pleasure.
Hey, you know what? Take the time to remember that we lost the war on Christmas. So try to remember the true meaning of Christmas, which is subscribing to the podcast, getting your friends to subscribe to the podcast, and please don't be racist in our name. Thank you, guys.